What's up, YouTube? R. Mitchell back here with another video. Today, I'm going to be solving the weirdest Rubik's Cubes I have, which is all of them. I do have a bunch of 3x3s, which I'll just solve for fun, but I have some really weird ones. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 50 by end of this year. Please make that happen. But, yeah, so hit that subscribe button, like, too, so other people can see this video. It's very weird Rubik's Cubes I have. You might already have seen them before, but to me they're just really weird. So I'm going to show you them right now. So here they are. There's 5 weird ones I have. I'm just going to start with this one. So this one is a 2x2. So it looks like it could be very easy, but it's actually just a little bit easier than a 3x3. If you want me to do a 3x3 tutorial, then you can just comment down below if you want me to. Feel free to do one, and I would love to. Just want to make sure you guys would care if I did one or not. So it's just like a 3x3, just less algorithms because you don't have any of the middles. You don't have any of the middles, any of the middle pieces, any of these sides, and you also don't have any of these edge pieces. So it's just the corners, which it still uses a lot of algorithms. Not a lot, but it still uses a couple. So, quick solve this for you. Takes just 20 seconds. So here it is. Solved it in like 20 seconds. I could have gone faster if I wanted, but I was just showing you and talking along the way. So it's just this, but just the corners. So it looks simple, and you think you could be able to do it by yourself, but you're still going to be able to know how to do algorithms. So this one's not that weird, it's just different. You would think that it'd be really easy, but it's actually tricks your mind. So next up, you might not think this is next, and you might think this should be first. Looks kind of weird, and it is. It's not a square one, if you know what that is. This is, I actually have no idea what it's called. So it's a square when it solves, but look what it looks like when it's messed up. Whenever you scramble it, it gets all weird shaped. And when you solve it, it turns into a square. So it's weird, but it's exactly like a 3x3. It's just at a different angle, but it's still square. So it makes it look weird. Corner pieces only have 2 pieces, but it is like a 3x3. So it looks like this is extremely hard, and it's slightly more of a challenge because it looks weird, but it is just like a 3x3. So that's another weird one. I'm not going to solve this quite yet because it just takes like 2 minutes. So next up we have this one. This one I can't solve. It's so weird. It's so messed up. I was trying to look up how to solve it, and the tutorials were so weird. What happened was one of these pieces is twisted, one of the corners, and I can't twist it back. I don't know how it happened. So this is all messed up. I don't know how that happened, but for some reason it would be good, but this corner just needs to twist, and I can't twist it. But I can't solve this one. This one's just really weird. But I heard that it's very easy. It just doesn't look like it. So it turns at weird angles like this. Nothing like a 3x3. You turn it at weird angles. And it has a little clicking sound. Next. This one I've gotten solved in like 10 seconds. This one looks super hard and complicated, and it is at first. It looks confusing, but it's gears. So there's gears in there that turn, and whenever you turn the side, it also turns the middle too, which is kind of strange. So it's nothing like a 3x3 if you know how to solve one of those. So this one is very strange, fun to play with and solve. What's weird about it is my first few times solving it was just turning the sides for a couple minutes until it just solved. So what's weird is whenever you solve one side, the other side gets solved. Well, basically, whatever you do on one side is on the other side too. So if you have a certain pattern, it's going to be like that on the other side too. It is very easy. There is just 2 algorithms that are extremely short in order to solve this puzzle, and it's actually quite fun. There's one left, which I think is really weird. You might have already seen this before. It's called a pyraminx. It's like a pyramid but it only has 4 sides. So pyramid has 5 sides, including the bottom. This has 4 sides, including the bottom. So what you can do is you can turn this top piece, which will actually never go anywhere. It just makes it look more scrambled. And you can turn stuff like this. So I'm just going to give it a quick scramble. And it is very weird, and I didn't know how to solve it until I watched a video. And I was like, oh, so it's actually pretty easy. So I'm just going to solve it real quick for you. Here you go. Yeah, show you this. I had to do something. So normally I can get it way faster than that. I don't know what happened, but there was some weird glitch thing where it was just never solving. But this looks very complicated, and it is a little bit weird when you're turning it because don't think it could turn that way. And it's just fun to experiment with. It's really fun, and this was very affordable. This was just a couple of dollars. It came in a set with a 3x3 and a 2x2, which also came with this one. Don't know where the 3x3 went. Actually, it broke. But otherwise, very nice cube. Fun to experiment. I loved all of these. They're super fun to play with. Yeah. If you want a tutorial on a 3x3 or one of these cubes, and if you have one and you want to learn how to do it, just comment down below, and I'll feel free to leave a tutorial. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Like always, you're just pressing the red rectangle to press subscribe. It's doing nothing except for supporting me. So, peace out.